Hello everyone, I am in London, very busy. I am in a place called London Bridge or near Borough Market. Those of you who know London will remember a few years ago there was a nasty incident here in Borough Market. So I'm just going into Borough Market to see if I can get something. I came into London for a business meeting. I'm under a bridge at the moment, but I'm going into the Borough Market just to show you. Not very clear, but hopefully when I get right inside the Borough Market it will be better. So you know me, any opportunity I have, I walk. So this is a lunch break and I decided to walk into Borough Market. There are various stands here, people selling all sorts of stuff. You can search people at various stands. Things are very, very expensive here. The cost of things are so expensive. I've actually got what I'm going to have for my lunch. I've already got something myself, so but I just want to show you some of the things people eat during their lunchtime. See all that? And yeah, I'm not going to buy anything. I'm just here around the Borough Market to show you how busy it can be. This is lunchtime. You know what I was talking about, looking after what we eat. People obviously did not bring their own lunch, so they are here queuing and buying all sorts of things. You know, it's lunchtime and everywhere is so busy. So I thought I'll just take you along a little bit to show you how busy this place is. I've already had my lunch. I've already had the salad I brought with me, salad and some fish. Something actually happened. As I was walking down, I saw people gathered and I have to switch off my phone to go and check out what was going on. And apparently somebody collapsed and you could see people around already. Somebody already used their phone to call emergency team. So by the time I arrived there, they've already given this person some resuscitation and waiting for ambulance crew to come. That is what happens here. You know, that person that collapsed, assuming they're having issues with people, or they say, oh, this is my enemy, people might come and walk past. But obviously, I don't think anybody can do that. When you see somebody in need, no matter who the person is, you need to help them. So that person, they say that they just collapsed and the ambulance crew just came. Here, you don't start taking pictures of people like that when they collapse. No, you don't do that. But back home in Nigeria, where I come from, you see people emergency or somebody in trouble or horrible things happening to people. And the first thing you see, it will be people just recording that incident. It's not good. First thing first, give the person help. And here in the UK, it doesn't matter who you are. If anybody collapses, they will call an ambulance will come out for you. Even if you are down and out are people who don't have their own residence, people will still come. Let me show you that area. See that building? Oh my goodness, can you see? See that tall building? I can see some people, some tourists are here taking pictures of that building. Let me just show you as well. That's a very tall building, the other side of the road. This is a Borough Market here in London. Those of you who are familiar to London will know this market was attacked some time ago by a gunman, by somebody. I don't know what they used to attack people, and quite a number of people were deleted here. So this is where I am. This is the other side of the Borough Market. So what I was saying, that person was collapsed and a lot of people helped him. It was a guy, and the ambulance crew obviously came and gave them some help. This is what I'm talking about. We don't know when we'll need each other, so let us be kind to one another. very, very important. Before you leave your house, make sure you have something to eat. Make sure you're well hydrated, because somebody can just slump or collapse like that just because they are very dehydrated. Location of that person, I don't even know whether they have any underlying health condition that made them to collapse. You know, this place is so busy because it's lunchtime. Everywhere is so busy with people. So before you leave your house, make sure that you have something to eat. And most important is hydration. Make sure you have enough water. Make sure you have enough fluid. You can see how I'm dressed. I don't even have my winter jacket on, even though it's still end of March. I don't have my jacket on because the weather is not that cold today. But it's important to make sure that you're well hydrated before you leave your house or when you're walking around. There are so many tourists over here. Make sure that you have enough water to drink. Look after yourself generally. I'm not saying that even healthy people can just collapse like that man did. If you are very careful with yourself, making sure, I can't overemphasize on the need to make sure that you're well hydrated. It helps a lot, because some people just collapse like that just because they are very thirsty or they're dehydrated and they have not been drinking enough. And if possible, take your own drink, your own water and things like that from your home, because buying them from here, especially this side of London, buying them from here is very, very expensive. Maybe a little bottle of water, they'll tell you £3 for a very about 500 ml or even less. Yeah, 500 ml of bottle of water, they'll tell you that it's £3. So that way people tend not to drink as they should, because when you buy one you say to yourself, I will leave it until I get home. So it's important, if you can, take backpack with you, have some water and extra fluid to ensure that you're well hydrated while you're out. That's an ambulance. Oh, that's a car ambulance just passed by. You can hear the siren. That wasn't a big ambulance, it was a car one. Maybe there's just a car. Maybe there's an emergency somewhere and they have sent a single crew, you know, to go. Just one person in that car, as I saw, and they've sent them to go and help. So this is, you look after yourself and you look after each other. If you see anybody on the road, that's why I always say, regard any person you meet as the most important person in your life, because you don't know who will need each other, you know. So anybody you meet, regard them as the most important person in your life. Okay, that's all I want to say today. Let us keep looking after ourselves. Let us keep looking after one another and help people out, and stop taking pictures of people when they're in need. Give them the help they need and stop all this taking of pictures. That's not the important thing. The important thing is to help the person. Okay, my lovely people, I will leave you here and I will just continue my walk. This is my lunchtime walk in a busy London area called Borough Market, very close to London Bridge Station. Okay then, bye lovely people, bye bye.